Yeah, unfortunately, no, it will not be. One day of rain is not going to be enough to make up for 30 days of below average rainfall. We're live here along the Farmington River in Collinsville. Beautiful shot here behind us. This part of the river levels are very low. Now, part of that is due to the fact that there's doing some construction up on the dam, so they're restricting the flow here on the river. But the other part of it is just these drought conditions. Normally where we are, this section of the river is filled with canoers and kayakers, but now they're having trouble because the water level is just so low getting by without hitting these objects and debris that are sticking up out of the water.
Up until now, it's been a great growing season.
Lyman Orchards in Middlefield has been enjoying the fruits of their labor.
Most farmers will tell you that a dry year is better than a wet year.
That's because it's easier to add water than take it away. On this day, Lyman's was irrigating the crops, even while natural rain was coming down. And with this on-site pond, they use their own water supply to do it.
We are watching now water use because we don't want to lose what water we do have.
But not everyone is so lucky.
Every drop counts.
The South Central Regional Water Authority is asking customers to cut their water use by 10% by showering instead of taking a bath, not watering the lawn or washing the car, and waiting until the dishes and laundry are full before you start a cycle. Plus, the #1 way to save:
fix those leaks and drips around the house. Any leaking faucets, any running toilets.
The rain that pounded down Monday was much needed, but also not ideal.
When the heavy rains come, problem is it hits the ground and it runs off.
All of Connecticut is in the second stage of a 5-step drought scale.
We are nearing further drought conditions.
A lack of rain that can hurt crop production, decrease groundwater, hurt reservoir capacity, and increase fire danger.
We are not officially into a drought until stage 3. That is when a drought is established. That this seems to be, a trend that's happening.
And Martin Heff described a stage 2 drought as one of public awareness, where they're just trying to get the word out. And while we did tell you about how one company is asking their customers to conserve water, coming up in the news at 5, we'll be introducing you to another that is requiring it. We're live here in Collinsville along the Farmington River. Matt Caron, Fox 61 News.